Hi, everyone. What a great night for some hoops. With a little more on the line. It's the NBA Cup, and it's in full swing. I'm Brian Anderson, at the table with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. And for an idea of how the league is shaping up right now, take a look at these latest power rankings. They've still got a solid hold on that third spot.
Well, I think for San Antonio, they've had an intriguing start to the season. Recently, they've strung together some wins. You get the feeling that their confidence is really growing.
Now the starting group for San Antonio. They've got Castle, and it's Wembanyama in at the power forward position. And for Kansas City, and it's Allen in at the power forward position. Grant, looking at these two teams, my attention is drawn to the front court matchup.
Oh, yeah, this should be a battle on the baseline. Great to watch skilled bigs trade blows and show off what they can do down low.
And so it's Kansas City with it. Here's Kerr. Here's Insanity. And that's good from 17 feet.
This is how you begin a game. Set the tone right from the jump.
Take a nice deep breath. You score on that first possession. Gets the game started the right way.
And as it goes out of bounds, San Antonio will keep possession. Castle for three. And the rebound goes to Kansas City. Here's Kerr. Snatched away. Back come the Spurs in transition. Wembanyama, high post. Pass to Bradley. And rejected. Here's Carr. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take two from the free throw line. Kansas City shooting their first free throws here for the night.
Shooting two.
First free throw is good. He makes one or two that time. And Wembanyama has the ball here for the San Antonio Spurs. It's a three-point game. This is the first they're seeing of Kansas City. Payne finds Wembanyama. Can't get it to drop. And Kansas City with possession. Fresh off a win against the Pacers.
They were so consistent from the three-point range in that one. And that's a nice weapon to have as a visiting team.
Yeah, the interesting part was they kept firing away in that game, but the defense didn't make much of an adjustment.
Here's Payne. After the basket by Kansas City. Launches a three. That's good from Wembanyama on the assist by Castle.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
You know, Grant, you talk to scouts about Stephon Castle. They just feel like this guy's a winner.
Well, certainly we saw that at Connecticut. Now, as a freshman, he was a key piece in their title run. He actually turned up his game in the tournament, and that's rare for any freshman.
For San Antonio, they've gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. There's the three. Another miss by Wembanyama.
And so far, the team just 1 of 5 and that rim shrinking.
Adams, the pass to Kerr. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. Here's Bradley. And he's been a big part of their offense, averaging more than 18 points a game. Payne with the bucket.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
Here's Kerr. Allen a screen. Here's Kerr. Covered by Wembanyama. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul.
It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama. Kansas City shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And he makes both free throws. Very early in the season, but a lot of excitement still in the air, Grant.
No question, B.A. I mean, the fan base will usually carry it until their team is mathematically eliminated. Fans in this league are so passionate about their teams, and that's one of the things that makes the NBA so great.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over.
Make some noise for your Kansas City answer.
Let's go to the 2K leaderboard and see which teams have been the NBA's best in the rebounding department.
And I love how active they all are on the glass. When a shot goes up, this team takes a gang rebounding approach to tracking down their boards.
Here's Bradley. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against the Rockets in Houston. Wesley, that's good.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Here's Kerr. The lead is 2. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Good D by Wembanyama.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
There's a screen. Puts it up from 12. Hits the rim on the way in, and the bucket is good. And that makes it a tie ball game.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
And it's Allen who slams it home.
Not getting old here, seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to speak with the head coach for Kansas City. We talked about his matchup against the highly touted Victor Wembanyama, and Coach told me Victor's combination of speed and size creates a lot of problems on both ends of the floor, so we've got to play a physical brand of basketball to just keep him out of rhythm. It'll be interesting to see how that affects him, B.A.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Adams. Blocked! And here's Wembanyama. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against Houston.
And guys, in addition to that scoring, he was absolutely tenacious on the defensive end. A complete two-way game for him. Finished with 3 steals, I think, and that was a difference maker.
4 on the clock. Here's Bradley. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
It's his first trip to the line. The first one falls. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Allen with a screen on Payne. Here's Adams. Rebound by San Antonio. This game following their win against the Rockets.
And most of the arena was totally against them. But they looked inward, trusted each other, and made good plays.
Yeah, and in that game, it turned into a massive scoring night. It wasn't so much about the game plan as it was establishing early confidence to get that win.
Here's Insanity. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Castle. Outside Payne. Bradley, high post. Back to Payne. Over Adams. San Antonio again can't hit. For Kansas City, they've gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. And he lobs it up. It's picked off. Outside Wembanyama. Pass to Castle. Here's Bradley. It's tipped. Here's Kerr. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. And they're able to recover. Carr passes to Insanity. Sinks it from distance. Insanity's got his 3rd basket on the night right there. Here's Bradley. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Castle for 3. Sends it home from 3-point land. Castle's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the 3-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Now here's Adams. 23 points his last outing. Got it. Allen's got his 2nd basket.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Here's Bradley. Uses the glass on the layup.
All the way to the bucket. No resistance. Just swipe the candy from him.
For Kansas City, they've got half their attempts to go. 6 of 12. Time called here. Kansas City decides to talk it over.
And things are always changing throughout a game. Teams have to adjust on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
into November, so let's check in on the standings in the Western Conference. You take a look at Kansas City. They're sitting at the top of their conference right now with the #1 record. And, of course, the Spurs, quite a bit of space between these two.
I think for Kansas City, you have to really give it to them. I mean, they are backing up all the preseason hype. They've been outstanding early.
And don't count on that coming to an end anytime soon. The talent level of this squad is off the charts. And with the momentum they're gathering here early in the year, it could steamroll through the season.
Now here's Teague. Knocks it loose. And stolen by Murray. Inside. From 7 feet. Blocked.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Here's Sanders. Driving inside. Reyes misses.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
Kansas City has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Guarded by Richardson. To the middle. Oh, they get a hand on it. Back come the Spurs in transition. Here's Bradley. With the putback. It's good on the putback. And now a 4-point San Antonio lead. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Spurs.
Well, the effort they've shown on defense has been infectious. Everyone on this team continuing to jump at opportunities to come away with steals.
And I don't know if everybody's getting in this block party flow, but that's what's happening tonight. They've done a great job of being aggressive on all the shooters.
Now here's Richardson. 20 points for him last game against Houston. Outside Murray. Pass to Wembanyama. 6 on the shot clock. That bucket makes him 3 for 5.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
The Knights have got 6 of 14 in so far. Here's Sanders, defended by Murray. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wembanyama. And a look here at the shooters doing the most damage from long range this season. A different look for San Antonio. Waters comes in for Wesley, and Castle subbed in for Bradley. To the inside. Here's Russell. And he gets it to go off the front iron.
And he knows he can make this shot. I mean, clearly there's no indecision for him from there.
There's something to be said about knowing yourself. It allows him to shoot and shoot comfortably, even with taller defenders out there.
San Antonio with the ball. After the basket by Kansas City. Clock at 6. Murray, no good.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Russell, that's good. And now it's just a 2-point Spurs lead.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Outside Wembanyama. 1:51 left in the first quarter. On the wing, Murray. For 3. Sinks the tray. And the Spurs lead by 5.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
Pass to Sanders. Now here's Teague. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. There's the drive. 18 feet out. Here's Sanders. Oh, stolen by Richardson. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Here's Teague. San Antonio getting their last shot to go. Russell a screen on Richardson. Floats one. Puts up a 3. Again, Russell missing. Spurs lead by 7. Outside Murray. Castle for 3. Russell with the rebound.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Teague finds Russell. To the wing, right side. Outside Teague. Shot clock at 6. San Antonio with a rebound. Here's Castle. He's got 5. Richardson. Soft touch off the glass. And it's a 9-point Spurs lead.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. San Antonio on top, leading by 9. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. All right, guys, before we move on, what do you think about the Spurs at this point?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
They just couldn't seem to know what it was that they needed to do and how to stick them from outside. The defense pretty lost.
Spurs lead by 9. So on the floor for San Antonio, we've got Murray, and it's Castle in at the 1. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Castle's gone 2 of 5 from the field here. Here's Insanity. A 20-point game for him in the win against the Pacers in Indianapolis.
And guys, what impressed me most was his passing. He constantly looked for the open man and found guys in great spots.
Yes, it's good. Now Murray. He picked up 15 in their last win against the Rockets in Houston.
And he played cat and mouse with the defense, baiting them into fouls, working himself to the line.
Hits a three-pointer.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Here's Insanity. San Antonio with a rebound.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Pass to Richardson. Doesn't drop. He's 4 for 5. And Kansas City with possession. Trailing by 10. Here's Insanity. He's got 10. Adams with the ball. He drains that one after 2 misses. Now 1 for 3.
Now they're playing working to perfection there if that was their plan. And if it wasn't, maybe that should be their plan.
Pass to Madsen. Here's Castle. Releases. It's hauled in by Kerr.
Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night.
Here's Insanity. Making a mark on the offensive end. Scoring around 13 a game.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
The Knights have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Kerr, pass to Insanity. Russell, a screen on Richardson. Here's Insanity, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Well, Grant, you played on some very tight-knit teams. Talk to us about chemistry.
Well, B.A., you know, in some sports, chemistry is not a big issue. But in basketball, it is huge. You have to trust and believe in your teammates, and it has to be a unit, not 5 separate individuals.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Allen, he's checked in for Russell. And San Antonio with a change here, too. Payne's checked in. And that's good as he hits both shots. And about 3 minutes played now in this second quarter. Here's Castle. He's got 5. Here's Waters. Just 5 on the clock. From the low block. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
Now here's Adams. He has a clear impact on this offense, putting up over 19 a game. Insanity gets the bucket.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Outside Richardson. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And this kind of six slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they played and a confidence they're not afraid to show. The Spurs making a switch here. Wembanyama's checked in. The Knights have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Time called here. Kansas City decides to talk it over. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. We're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Let's take a look at some numbers for him.
And by looking at his true shooting percentage over the last 5 games, you can see how much he's paying attention to his shot selection, and it's showing.
Payne against Allen. Here's insanity. And it's off from three-point range.
Well, after getting off to a great start, hitting those first 2 shots, he's definitely regressed a little bit in this quarter.
Now here's Richardson. He's got 12, picked by Murray. Outside Richardson, clock at 6. Over Adams. Richardson, no good.
It can be tough to find space in the mid-range area. Probably should have passed that one up.
Here's Adams. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Kansas City shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops it first. And Adams drops them both.
This is how you stay in the game. They're doing a beautiful job from the line. 100% this quarter.
Outside Payne. Three-pointer. Buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
They're unafraid to let it rip from downtown, extending their lead.
Here's Insanity. 14 points for him. And here's Adams. Over Murray. And it's Adams missing.
And his struggles have been apparent. Unable to make an impact scoring the ball.
Now here's Richardson. Guarded closely. Payne against Allen. 5 to shoot. Payne with the bucket. Payne's got 5 points now this quarter.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Here's Insanity. Making a mark on the offensive end. Scoring around 13 a game. Count that one. He's scoring at a nice clip. He's 6 of 9 tonight.
Well, that basket must be widening out right now. He's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Payne, pass to Richardson. Outside Murray. From outside the arc. And San Antonio hits again from deep.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
The Knights have gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
When it comes to winning big, basketball acumen is the difference. LeBron James said, quote, in the final 2 rounds of the playoffs, what's going to separate teams is IQ. There's moments in the game that a coach can't prepare you for, where you have to make adjustments right away. It's not experience, it's IQ.
He would know, Allie. Thanks. Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over.
All right, fans, it's dance time. Get ready to dance like everyone's watching. Yeah, keep it going. You must let your dancing shoes at home. Let's go.
San Antonio making a change here. Bradley's checked in. And as the leaderboard shows, these teams have really dominated the offensive glass so far this year.
You've got to respect the work ethic of these guys on the offensive glass. They don't give up on possessions and hit the boards with aggression.
San Antonio with the ball. They host the Pistons after this one, and that kicks off a string of 3 home games for them. Outside Richardson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the rebound goes to Kansas City. Here's Monroe. Excellent D there from Payne. Here's Wembanyama. Wemby using those long strides in transition.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores. Sometimes you like to see guys go with the bounce pass, threading it through there perfectly.
Outside Richardson. Picked by Murray. Richardson, the pass to Murray. Here's Bradley. Drains the triple. Bradley's got 7 points in the game.
Now shooting the three ball at almost 60%. They've been blazing this second quarter.
Here's Insanity. He's got 16. And Kansas City making a change here. Teague's checked in.
Now into the lineup for Kansas City, number 26, DJ Teague.
And so it's Kansas City with it. A 12-point game. Pass to Carr. Count the basket. Carr's got his second basket of the game.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Bradley passes to Wembanyama. Outside Payne. Fires the three. And the rebound goes to Kansas City. Carr's got 4 rebounds now. Outside Teague. Allen inside. Defended by Payne. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Trying their best to catch up. Can't fault their performance from the line, especially this quarter.
Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good from Allen. Both good from the line that time.
It can help a big man's game to hit those free throws. It keeps the defense from getting too aggressive.
Bradley passes to Payne. Outside Richardson. And he drives in. Pass to Bradley. 5 on the clock. Off the mark there with a 3.
One thing they've done well tonight, and that's rebounding.
Here's Insanity. They set a pick. The 3 is up. And they recover it. Allen, the pass to Reyes. Here's Kerr, guarded by Richardson. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. And Kerr gets it to go.
Such a big part of what he does for this team. Just work and work on the boards, generate second chance opportunities, and hopefully convert.
Now here's Murray. He's got 6. Outside Richardson. Shot is up. The shot by Payne, no good.
Yeah, that miss might stick with him for a little while. That's kind of a shoot-around jumper if I've ever seen one.
2 minutes.
Allen with a screen on Wembanyama. Here's Insanity. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
3rd personal foul.
And a chance to check out Kansas City's upcoming schedule. On Thursday, they'll be matching up against Donovan Mitchell and the Minnesota Timberwolves. And on Sunday, they kick off a road trip in Brooklyn, where they'll take on the Nets. And he makes a first.
Well, his body control is phenomenal, and his ability to get to the line has always been impressive. That's a huge part of his game.
Wesley, he's checked in for San Antonio. Castle comes in for Richardson. and so he hits both.
They've been keep drawing fouls, stay on the front foot, and hopefully get to the stripe more often.
Here's Castle. 5 points in the game. This, yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Payne's got 10 points.
Much more efficient this quarter, feeling more and more confident.
A minute 29 left to play in the first half of basketball. And it's Allen who slams it home.
You know, that was an excellent play right there, using his strength to power through contact.
And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Kansas City.
Well, you got to be impressed with how selfless they've been so far. Their passing has been simply outstanding.
I like it when a lot of guys are committed to attack to the inside because that's going to get you to the line. Can they keep that up?
One shot.
Allen, no good on the free throw. San Antonio leading by 4. Here's Castle. Pass to Bradley. Now here's Payne. 10 points for him. Spurs need to get one up here. And as it goes out of bounds, San Antonio possession. Russell's checked in for Kansas City.
Number 12, Russell.
1:05 left in the first half. Here's Castle. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. Castle's got his 3rd bucket of the night. Well, the Knights shooting at a decent clip, 45% for the game. Pass to Russell. That's his 3rd basket in 5 shots. Solid work. 46 seconds left in the second period. Here's Castle. He's got 7. And the 3 off target.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Down low. Reyes, the pass to Russell. To the wing on the left. Wesley with a rebound. Wesley's got his 5th rebound in this one. Now here's Payne. He's closely guarded. Here's Castle. Pass to Wesley. And the rebound goes to Kansas City. Now Teague. Let's go with a 3. Oh,
What a play! That's
it's good! Are you kidding me?
Wow! Monster buzzer beater helps carve into that deficit. It's anyone's game now.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. San Antonio on top. They're up by 1. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Greetings, everybody. Before we review the first half, let's take an early season peek at how the Western Conference is shaking out so far.
Well, right now for the Spurs, they're right where I expected them to be. The effort is there, but their play is inconsistent. Feels like they're still constructing this roster. We'll see what they look like by the end of the year. I like how they've been eating the glass. Figuratively, no one should eat glass.
Just barbecued chicken.
It's the centerpiece of healthy, balanced diet, Ernie.
And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. San Antonio leading. And it's Carr in at the center position. Back to Bradley. And the rebound goes to Kansas City. Carr's got his 5th rebound in this one. And for the Spurs, they've got Victor Wembanyama. And it's Bradley in at the 1 spot. They get it again. Pass to Kerr. And here's Adams from the arc. Wesley with a rebound. Wesley's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And so it's Wembanyama with it. He brings it up for the Spurs. On the wing, Bradley. 6 to shoot. Lays it up and banks it in. Bradley's got 9 points.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Now here's Adams. And he hits it to tie the game. He's got 7.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Outside Payne. Wembanyama scanning the floor. Pass to Bradley. Wembanyama screen. Bradley misses.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Insanity passes to Kerr. Adams up top for the lead. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls. Adams has got 5 points now in the quarter. For San Antonio, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Here's Castle. He has 7. Pass to Wembanyama. Jacks up a 3. And the rebound goes to Kansas City.
The third quarter has not started well. Just 1 of 4.
Here's Kerr. Defended by Payne. Goes up from the top of the key. Rebound by San Antonio. Wembanyama's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over.
San Antonio with the timeout.
And with this break, let's have a look at the season's top passing teams.
The assist numbers they're posting as a squad is a real testament to how willing they are to rely on each other. There's a lot of trust amongst these guys.
Here's Bradley. 9 points in the game. That's tipped. Adams, the pass to Insanity. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Second personal foul, first team foul.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in this game. And he knocks down the first one. So he gets them both. And now we're 3 minutes into this 3rd quarter of play. Outside Payne. From deep, Wembanyama. Wemby showing off the range.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
3rd quarter action. Just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Adams, shot's good.
Not sure which clips they watched at halftime, but he has figured out how to attack the D, and they kept him in check in the first half. He's flipped it.
Here's Wesley. Taking a look at his numbers, averaging about 11 a game. Insanity passes to Kerr.
Yikes, that one stings there. Hurts so much more to turn the ball over, especially with how tight the game is.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Spurs trail by 3. Outside Payne. Pass to Bradley. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
The officials were right on top of that one.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Kansas City.
Well, the coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on offense. There's so many assists because how this team is moving the ball.
All game long, they've just done a great job of keeping the pressure on the defense and penetrating with the pass. They've gotten everything inside, and they've converted there.
First free throw is good. That one misses. For Kansas City, they've gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the 3rd. Here's Insanity. 20 points for him. Adams with the ball. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. Here's Bradley. He's got 10.
Man, the defender really went after him.
San Antonio shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
Bradley, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. That one drops. He ties it up. And here's Adams. He's got 11. Allen with a screen on Payne. Here's Adams. It's deflected. Back come the Spurs in transition. Here's Bradley. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Woo-wee! What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
Defense has got to be better. Flat out effort was not there.
Here's Insanity. Pass to Adams. Over Payne. And it's Adams missing.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
Wesley, that's good.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Time called here. Kansas City decides to talk it over. And Kansas City making a change here.
Number 30, Casey Sanders.
Kansas City has gone 4 of 8 from 3, a nice percentage. Pass to Kerr. No good again that time. Spurs lead by 4. Now here's Wembanyama. He's got 12. And here's Payne. Bradley, high post. That one is off. Great D that time from Allen. Kansas City has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Pass to Carr. Wesley with a rebound. Wesley's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Castle. It's hauled in by Kerr. Kerr's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Insanity. To the paint. Here's Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hop, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points. Now here's Payne. 10 points for him. Outside Wembanyama. San Antonio again can't hit.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
Kerr, no good. San Antonio leading. Here's Castle. He has 7. Outside Payne. Lets it fly. And the rebound goes to Kansas City. Carr's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Down low. That one's good. This game is all even. Carr's got 7 points in the game.
I'm not sure why they aren't going to him more. He's scoring the ball so well.
Right side, Wembanyama. Fires it. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though. Wembanyama's got 5 points now in the quarter.
He's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him.
Allen a screen. From the top of the key. He can't get that one to fall. Spurs shooting a disappointing 38%. Here's Castle. He's been contributing over 15 a game. Right side, Wembanyama. 6 to shoot. Wembanyama powers it through inside.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, and the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Time called here. Kansas City decides to talk it over. checked in for Payne. With a short break, we look at some of the stingiest defenses in the NBA.
Where this team really makes an impact is on the defensive end. They're a unified front that doesn't make it easy at all to find open looks.
Sanders, the pass to T. Here's Monroe. Over to the left wing. Here's Russell. Good D by Wembanyama. Spurs lead by 4. Pass to Bradley. Back to Wembanyama. Here's Wesley. Checked by T. Just 5 to shoot. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Spurs.
What a performance for Beyond the Arc in this game. They stuck to their guns, and it's paid off all game.
Well, another part of what they've done tonight is to get a lot of work done in the mid-range. And that's a shot that a lot of teams are willing to let you take. Well, they've knocked them down.
And that one misses. Kansas City has gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. And the basket is good. The Spurs have gotten 7 of 15 shots to hit in the second half. Here's Bradley from 20 feet. And the rebound goes to Kansas City. Pass to Monroe. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Man, good whistle there.
This is his first opportunity at the line this evening.
Taking 2 shots.
No good on that one. Waters is checked in for San Antonio. He hits the second from the line. Spurs lead by 3. Here's Castle. 7 points in the game. Outside Murray. Pass to Castle. Here's Waters. Shot clock at 5. From 11 feet away. Misses off the right iron.
Well, he's using the force, but in the worst way possible right now. He just needs to dial it back and look to work the ball around the floor to his teammates.
San Antonio has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Pass to Wembanyama. Here's Castle. Back to Wembanyama. And he lobs it up top. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays. Inside, it's tipped. Here's Castle. Pass to Bradley. Wembanyama, screen on T. Here's Bradley. The 3 from Wembanyama. That one's good. He's now 8 for 13.
Defense shaking their heads. No idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
Here's Castle. He's got 7 to the inside. Here's Waters. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Ryan, he's checked in for Monroe. And San Antonio also making a switch. Payne's checked in for Bradley.
One shot.
free throw, no good.
One thing they've done well tonight, and that's rebounding.
Outside T to the middle. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Punching it inside, attacking the heart of that defense. I love it.
And so Murray will bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. They're leading by 8. Wembanyama screen. Takes a 3. Murray, no good. Kansas City has gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. Pass to Russell. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
At the line for Kansas City, Russell, 2 shots.
Free throw is good from Russell. It's both from the stripe. 8 seconds left in the third. Here's Castle over Teague. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's Victor Wembanyama making things happen for the Spurs. Hit a couple from downtown this quarter. Back to the game after this break.
Come on, fans. It's the
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the 4th. Here's Insanity. And it's Adams in at the small forward position. Here's Kerr from the arc. Another shot. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. And Allen gets it to go. Spurs lead by 4. Outside Murray. Here's Waters. Richardson for 3. It's rebounded by Reyes.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Here's Kerr. Here's Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now here's Richardson. Pass to Payne. Now Wembanyama. Outside Richardson. 5 on the clock. Now here's Payne. Over Adams. The shot by Payne, no good. Adams, the pass to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
The great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Now here's Richardson. Pass to Murray. And the rebound goes to Kansas City. Allen's got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. Here's Kerr. Adams up top to take the lead. Yep, right through the net. Adams has got 9 points now in the second half.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Now here's Murray. Outside Wembanyama. Will it go? The big man, Wemby for 2.
Just a bad time for a defensive breakdown, and he really took advantage.
You might see this in the early part of the game, but at this stage in the game, that's just really something unacceptable. He's a great mid-range scorer.
Adams, he hits the back iron and sinks it.
I just love the ball movement.
We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. The Spurs call time.
Coach really needs to get his guys fired up and attacking the glass. They're not putting up much of a fight, and it's led to way too many second chance shots.
The Spurs making the switch here. Wesley's checked in. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks so much. I was able to hear San Antonio's coach going over their plan during the break. And a big reason their team is down, the three-point line. Coach saying in the huddle, we have to battle on the perimeter. They're outplaying us from the arc. Guys?
Thank you for that, Allie. Now Richardson. Outside Payne. From downtown. San Antonio again can't hit.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
Carr passes to Insanity. Here's Kerr, defended by Murray. Pass to Adams. And right on target. That one's good. Adams has got 6 in the quarter.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Outside Wembanyama. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Outside Payne. Good, and the assist to Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 5 assists in the game. The Knights have gone 6 for 9 here in the fourth quarter. And he's going for the lob. Stolen by Wembanyama. To take the lead. Got a hand on it. Outside Payne. Pass to Wembanyama. Oh, it's stolen by Adams. By himself. And it's slammed in by Adams.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
Execution with pace, that's a bad turnover that simply was telegraphed.
Now here's Richardson. And here's Payne outside. And San Antonio hits again from deep.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Here's Adams. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got his 16th rebound on the night. Pass to Richardson to take the lead. Gets the 3 to fall. And now a 3-point San Antonio lead.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Here's Insanity, guarded by Richardson. Here's Kerr. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Just one made basket for him here in the fourth, but it's a big one.
San Antonio's gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter. Pass to Richardson. Can't get it to go. Shooting 6 for 12 from the field now. Here's Kerr. Allen a screen. Inside. And it's Allen who slams it home. And neither side able to take control of this game.
Yeah, at this rate, it's going to come down to a photo finish.
Richardson with it. Outside Wembanyama. Left side Payne. Wembanyama screen. Payne with the bucket. Kansas City has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Here's Kerr, defended by Murray. Kerr, pass to Insanity. Buries it down low. Insanity's got 22 points.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both, but gets close. He's getting the ball.
Now here's Murray. Outside Wembanyama. Clock at 6.
Max foul. First personal foul, first team foul. At the line for the Spurs, Victor Wembanyama. 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
Free throw good, Wembanyama. Castle's checked in for San Antonio. Bradley comes in for Richardson. And both free throws good for Wembanyama. Here's Adams. From the line. Rebound by San Antonio. Wesley's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Now here's Wembanyama. He's covered closely. Here's Bradley. Off target from three-point range.
The perimeter game has failed him thus far. Hit 1 from range in the first half, but nothing since.
Here's Kerr. Wesley with a rebound. Wesley's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Here's Wesley. Castle for 3. Buries it from 3. And the Spurs lead by 4.
They're trying more and more to utilize the three-pointer. It's a good idea. That's his second 3 of the game. 1 in each half.
Here's Kerr. There's the triple. Rebound by San Antonio. Wembanyama's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that.
But his shooting this quarter has to be a huge concern, especially when they're behind like this. Can he find a rhythm?
Kansas City has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Payne against Adams. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
First team foul. At the line for 2, Adams.
And he drops the first. perfect from the line this time. San Antonio's gone 4 of 8 from three-point land during the fourth. Here's Bradley. Outside Payne. The three. It's rebounded by Carr. Carr's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him.
I just love the aggressive finish.
Well, I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. And the Spurs shooting right around 40% since the beginning of the fourth quarter. The Spurs call time. Left side Payne. Outside Wembanyama. Fires for three. And the rebound goes to Kansas City. And here's Adams. Over Payne. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. Adams has got 23.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Now here's Wembanyama. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Shooting for the Spurs, Victor Wembanyama at the line for two.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that narrows the gap to 1. Both shots good from the stripe.
And he's the one person that the coaching staff and the teammates love to see at the line in a tight ball game. You can pretty much bank on these.
Here's Insanity. Lets the three fly. Pass to Kerr. Rebound by San Antonio. Wesley's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Bradley passes to Wembanyama. We've got 1:28 left in the fourth. And he makes it. Wembanyama's got 27.
Instead of risking something on the perimeter, he just works it inside.
And no reason to settle in that situation. If they're going to give that up, he's going to take all of it.
Here's Kerr. Here's Insanity. Beyond the arc. Kerr, no good. Wembanyama against Allen. Now here's Wembanyama. 55 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line.
Time called here. Kansas City decides to talk it over. Here's Kerr to the paint. Can they get it? And he buries it. What a beautiful shot. Brings him within 3.
Now catching the lead pass at full speed, terrific anticipation, and the delivery on time, on target.
Now here's Wembanyama. The floater. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
At the line for the Spurs, Victor Wembanyama, taking 2 shots.
Take a break. 2 shots.
He gets the first, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
And just like that, this game is a 2-possession affair.
Time called here. Kansas City decides to talk it over. 27 seconds left to play in the fourth. Here's Kerr on the take. Wesley with a rebound.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that increases the lead to 6. And so both free throws good, and it's a 7-point game.
Free throws always a little bit sweeter when they can add to your lead.
And here's Adams from the arc. That shot off the mark. And so it's San Antonio with the W. Just a gutsy performance on the road.
It really was. When this one was up in the air late, they showed how tough-minded they are as a team.
And that'll do it, folks. For Brent Barry, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for tuning in. And let's reveal our player of the game, Victor Wembanyama.